week. They've been having a lot of fun. They've been learning a lot about the basics of acting. We've done everything from simple pantomimes where they had to get together with a group of people and make an animal, make a household appliance, make a vehicle, things like that. And then they had to try to guess each other's things. To this morning when we actually did some little scenes where they had to think about reactions, how they would react if they were the person in that scene and things like that. So we've done a lot of different things. And they're very energetic group. It's got a lot of energy, as you can probably see. We've had a lot of fun. We've got 2 plays that we worked on during the course of this week. Okay. We've got 2 plays we worked on, and so everybody is in one or the other. Although we did have a last-minute kid that left, so we're having a fill-in for one of the parts just to cover things. Indy, sweetie, it's okay. See, we're happy now. All here. We're good. Okay. At the end of our performances of these 2 plays, I do have cupcakes for the kids that I brought today, just a little treat for the end of our camp. I do also have a sheet over there. I'm going to be videotaping both of the performances, so if you don't happen to have a camera or something that you would like to have a copy of it, just give me your email and I will send you a little link, and stuff so you can get it up. I'll just drop a link in for you. There's also another part of that if you are interested, I am also the director of the Dunedin Showcase Kids Theater here in town. We do 2 shows a year with the kids. We also do 2 adult shows, so if any of you happen to have that bent and were interested in maybe joining our community theater as an actor, we do 2 shows for the adults and 2 shows for the kids every year. In fact, this weekend on Saturday and Sunday, we are opening our summer kids show with, the show is called The Sisters Grimm Out of Order. So it's a really cute show. But we do a lot of different types of things. So if you're maybe interested in having your kids be involved in our kids theater, please give me your email address and I'll put you on our database list so I can let you know when our next set of auditions are. So we're going to start with our first play, which is, and I'm actually going to let them introduce the play because they're actually telling me what it is anyway. So I need the second play kids to have a seat and just watch. And everybody ready? So here we go.
A turkey takes the stand.
By Lewis Lewis.
It's several weeks before Thanksgiving. An unusual hearing is about to take place in the halls of Congress. A bus fills the room as the members of Congress enter and settle into their seats.
For Shepherd Turkey, this is an important day. He knows as he prepares to make a case before lawmakers in the nation that he has a chance to make history. Cameron stops us and takes a seat.
Good morning. Our speaker today is Mr. Trevor Turkey from Turkeyville, USA. So, you may begin.
Thank you, Senator. I come to you this morning to talk about Thanksgiving, most specifically about the plight of turkeys on the great national holiday. For most citizens, Thanksgiving is a time of celebration. For me and my fellow turkeys, many of whom become the main course of dinner tables across this country, it's a sad, sad day indeed.
Mr. Turkey, you're proposing that we abolish Thanksgiving?
The sounds of shock and dismay filled the hearing room.
No, ma'am. I'm only asking for a change in the celebration. I'm here to propose a new law that would abolish sugar as the main course of Thanksgiving meal.
The gasps of shock and whispers of dismay grow louder.
Order.
These are family concerns, Mr. Turkey, but why should we change a tradition that began with pilgrims?
What food would you suggest as the official main course for the Thanksgiving meal, sir? Hot dogs? Perhaps we should turn Thanksgiving dinner into a barbecue.
The sounds of giggles filled the hearing room.
Order.
The pilgrim variety foods on first Thanksgiving. Corn, fish, and squash, for example, are delicious, as well as nutritious. Fish, in fact, will make a fine main course of Thanksgiving meal.
So your proposal could affect other Thanksgiving traditions. For example, what about the stuffing? Where would we cook the stuffing?
You can cook stuffing in a pan or baking dish. In fact, many recipes today encourage cooking stuffing separately.
What about gravy? How will you make gravy?
Many of today's gravy mixes taste just as good as homemade, Senator.
What about leftovers? No turkey sandwiches or turkey soup?
Great sandwiches, soups, and salads can be made from leftover fish and vegetables too. In fact, you find a number of delicious turkey food recipes on my website, talkingnaughtyturkey.com.
Well, Mr. Turkey, you certainly have thought this through. We'll consider your proposal and let you know when we make a decision.
Thank you, Senator.
Dear Board of Trevor as who leaves the hearing room. Trevor, what are your thoughts about the hearing?
I presented my case and can only hope for the best.
Do you think the proposal will become law?
That's up to Congress. Excuse me, I'm playing catch.
As Trevor pushes through the crowd outside the hearing room, some spectators shout out their opinion about his proposal.
Save our turkeys. Keep our Thanksgiving tradition. During the next few days, Trevor appears on talk shows and speaks about his proposal at rallies and protests. At the end of the week, he returns home to his wife Tanya and daughter Teddy in Turkey. Dad, we're so proud of you. We saw you on television.
Welcome home, dear. How was your trip?
I think it went well. The Senator's plan to vote my proposal in 2 more days. We'll know then much of the success.
2 more days pass. Trevor and his fellow turkeys wait nervously for the congressional vote. When the news finally arrives, Turkeyville television stations interrupt their original programs. We have breaking news. Congress has passed by a single vote a law to abolish turkey as the main course of Thanksgiving dinner. Fish is now the official food for that holiday meal.
Trevor and his family's unemployed. Across Turkeyville, turkeys rejoice when they hear the news. Trevor is their hero.
Members of Congress are back in the hearing room to hear an emergency proposal.
Ma'am, please tell us your full name and why you're here.
Thank you, Senator. My name is Sonia Salmon. I'm here to talk about Thanksgiving, or more specifically, the plight of fish on this great national holiday.
It's okay, don't worry about it. All right. Play number 2.
The Wizard, the Fairy, and the Magic Chicken. There once lived a wizard, a fairy, and a magic chicken. Each thought they were the greatest in the world, and each very jealous of the other two.
My wand has a mode on it. Deal with it.
of soup. I can do better than that. I can kiss a full soup and turn into a singing frog.
One always tried to outdo the others.
I can make a hairy monster with sharp teeth.
Said the wizard, the fairy screeched.
I can make a bumpy monster with 9 legs. I can make a dog monster with buggy eyes.
The monsters glared at the magicians and loudly said, for the very first time, the magicians agreed. They loudly yelled,
I'm okay. Sorry about that. I will make a cloud to hide behind.
said the wizard.
I'll make thunder to scare them.
Puffed the fairy. The chicken screeched.
I will make lightning that will make them go away.
Said the magic chicken, but the monsters would not go.
We'd better.
Try, said the wizard.
Try something.
Said the fairy.
Together!
Said the magic. So they chanted.
1, 2, 3, go!
The thunder and the lightning came together. Suddenly, it rained. It rained so hard, and the monsters got so wet that they shrank until they were only very little and not scary at all.
Well, I must.
We did it!
Well, I must say that it was my cloud that did make the rain.
Bellowed the wizard, the fairy screamed.
Well, it's because of my thunder. But not for my lightning!
Said the magic chicken. There once lived a wizard, a fairy, and a magic chicken. They argued a lot, but deep down they were very good friends.
Anyway, so, I hope you enjoyed our performance. The kids have worked really hard. As you notice, the one thing that I stressed with them is that in order to really be able to act, you need to memorize your lines. And so I really pushed and pushed and pushed them. And there were some of them that really kind of tried to push back and they wanted to come up with excuses and reasons why they should have the script on stage. But I think they find out at the end that it really does work much better when we don't have the scripts over there. You know, and it does take a lot to memorize everything. So I'm really proud of them. They all did such an awesome job. I do need to have them leave the costumes. So they're going to need to change and get the costumes back to me so that we can get them in our costume closet. And then they may come and get a cupcake, and then you're welcome to take them home. So, you need to hang it up. It's not my job.
How to pause it?
I keep telling you.
The costume on my reading. Can I?
Push that button.